Cabanatuan, officially known as the city of Cabanatuan, is a first-class component city in the province of Nueva Ecija, Philippines. The most populous city in Nueva Ecija and the fifth most populous in central Luzon. Cabanatuan City, also known as follows: Gateway to the north. Commercial hub of Nueva Ecija. Tricycle capital of the Philippines. It is the gateway to the north, a secondary commercial center of central Luzon, and the former capital of the Philippines, rice granary. Cabanatuan served as the stopover to Cagayan Valley. The strategic location along the Cagayan Valley Road has made the city a major economic, educational, medical, entertainment, shopping and transportation center in Nueva Ecija and nearby provinces in the regions such as Tarlac, Aurora, and Bulacan. The city is popular for being home to more than 30,000 motorized tricycles, making it the tricycle capital of the Philippines. Cabanatuan is administratively subdivided into 89 barangays. Historically, it is the capital of the Philippines after Manila fell to the Americans on the Philippine-American War. The city once formed a barrio during the Spanish colonial period. It was founded as a barrio of Gapan in 1750 and became a municipality and capital of La Provincia de Nueva Ecija in 1780. Cabanatuan is the site of the historical Plaza Lucero and the Cabanatuan Cathedral, where General Antonio Luna was assassinated by the Kawit Battalion. Cabanatuan lost the title of provincial capital in 1850, when the capital of Nueva Ecija was moved to San Isidro, another historic town. It was only in 1917, when the administrative code was enacted, that Cabanatuan was restored as capital of the province. During World War II, the city also served as a battleground for one of the major encounters in the Philippines. The occupying Japanese built Cabanatuan prison camp, where many American soldiers were imprisoned, some of whom had been forced to endure the infamous Bataan Death March. In January 1945, elements of the U.S. Army 6th Ranger Battalion and 2 teams of Alamo Scouts marched 30 miles or 48 kilometers behind enemy lines to rescue the prisoners in what became known as the Raid at Cabanatuan, better remembered in the Hollywood film The Great Raid. As a result of the raid on January 30, 1945, victorious Filipino guerrillas, American troops of the U.S. Army 6th Ranger Battalion and Alamo Scouts celebrated having obtained the freedom of 500 American POWs. Soon thereafter, Philippine and American forces re-established the presence of military general headquarters and military camp bases of the Philippine Commonwealth Army, Philippine Constabulary 2nd Constabulary Regiment, and the United States Army in Cabanatuan from February 1, 1945, to June 30, 1946, during the Allied liberation. Before long, the combined Philippine Commonwealth and American Armed Forces, in cooperation with local guerrilla resistance fighters and Hukbalahap communist guerrillas, had liberated central Luzon from Japanese imperial forces, a campaign that lasted from January until August 1945. Cabanatuan became a city by virtue of Republic Act No. 526, approved on June 16, 1950. However, in 1965, when the government created nearby Palayan City as the new provincial capital. Ever wonder where the name Cabanatuan came from? Well, according to many unconfirmed accounts, it was originated from 3 possible theories. To begin with, the theory of Cabanatuan. The place is Mabato, or rocky because of the many rivers flowing within the territory. In addition, it was believed that Cabanatuan came from the phrase, Caban ng Tua, or in English translation, Cabin of Joy. Being the rice granary of the Philippines, the place is enjoying bountiful harvest of pele and other crops, thus earned that expression. In conclusion, and the widely accepted theory that Cabanatuan came from the word Banatu, a sturdy vine that grew along the swampy banks of Rio Grande de Pampanga. The city government of Cabanatuan spearheaded the celebration of Banatu Festival to acknowledge and promulgate public acceptance of the word Banatu as the rightful origin of the name of the city. According to the official statement released by the office of the city mayor, Banatu truly represents the resiliency and flexibility of the people of Cabanatuan, just like the sturdy vine that inspired the flourishing civilization in the plains of central Luzon. The Banatu is a type of vine that grows amidst struggling conditions. It is used as a binding rope for baklads, bunuhan and palukso. Just like the Banatu, Cabanatuan started as a small barrio in the town of Gapan. It may have faced a lot of challenges, but through the efforts and bayanihan of its people, it has risen to be the center of economy of the province of Nueva Ecija. Cabanatuan has become a sturdy pillar for national growth and advancement, and at present, the people are striving to be more self-reliant, harnessing all potentials as the city is endowed with considerable natural resources. Its farmlands are rich and productive. The people are imaginative and hardworking. And the Cabanatueño spirit had remained firm and strong. Indeed, the Banatu Festival is a celebration of Cabanatuan's city-rich history,